Alright, sweet.
Yo,
What's up,
that
y'all?
was a great video we just watched.
It was amazing.
I'm glad started early because we got to the rotation that had that video.
No, you guys are good, Jay.
Video. Yeah, go now.
Go now. Yeah, they're going. They're going.
What's the so what's cool is I think JAE is the first seed in this tournament, right?
I believe he was, yeah.
David versus Goliath, because I think REZ is like playing way ahead of his seeding right now. I think he's like 9th seed, right? I have to pull this shit up. Oh, nice ad.
That looks yummy.
Does it? What is it? It's like some kind of Alfredo shit. Is that Olive Garden? Bro. Olive Garden's trash. You know what? Other places synonymous with Olive Garden to me is crab. What's it called? Lobster. Fuck, I forget the name of it now. I haven't seen one in so long. It's like a seafood place. I was thinking of Joe's Crab Shack, but that's like literally just like an Arizona thing.
I think REZ's stream's okay, right? He's just asking. Looks good.
Well, we have an ad right now. Yeah, now it's good. You just got to crop it a little bit.
I have it up as well, just to check.
Everyone in chat, what's the name of the seafood place that's like a big chain that's like a restaurant?
Long John Silver's?
No, it's a sit-down restaurant. I think they had like... It's like the Olive Garden equivalent to like a lobster place. If that makes any sense. I'm going to lose my mind. Red Lobster, thank you. Those two places are synonymous to me, like for different genres of food. Both are just utter trash, but they're expensive. And very popular for some reason.
I don't think I've ever been to Red Lobster.
I went there once. You walk in, it's just a bunch of tanks with lobsters, as you can imagine.
I've never even had lobster in my entire life.
I don't know if I have either. I think so. I think people avoid seafood the most out of any kind of like standard food.
I mean, I've certainly had seafood, and I've had seafood I like. It's just like,
yeah,
most of the time it's not. It doesn't smell good, so it doesn't.
Bet you never had like
want to eat it.
Octopus or something.
I don't think so. Oh, you know what? I may have had squid at one point. I remember where
maybe it's squid. Maybe people don't eat octopus. They probably eat squid instead.
No, they probably eat both.
All that shit makes me want to puke, so I don't even want to think about it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Oh, Jay's already started, so... Oh, we might just have a pause preview right now. Okay. Jay doing his patented walk to the heart container right away, so that it's just like a singular pattern here.
Yeah, we're gonna be desynced for a little bit.
Yeah. So he does try to get attack 4. I'm pretty sure.
This looks good.
Oh. No bag.
Could be on time though.
Yeah. So Jay's gonna get a pattern. He just knows, doesn't have to even think. Like, I know Lordo's has like 2, basically.
Yeah, this is just gonna be the same pattern literally every run, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. What happens after is pretty cool. We'll talk about it when we get there, but... And that looks like a decent skip. It's like midway into Link. Or, it's like a regular lined up.
Yeah. You can go early on that one, but...
So what did REZ get here? He had like a heavy on the left and it was a bottom spawn?
Let's see. I'm not sure I would know his spawns anyway.
Is he like on the Lordo dude area? The high 40s?
So. Yeah, mine are just weird. I'm like no one has the spawns I do for some reason. I just do it like a little faster than
What's your like
a
average?
regular and a little slower than if it was low beam like you were. I don't know if you do that now, but
What's your average for your power?
30, like 35ish, 36.
Okay, nice.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
so like
usually
when I
between
have to back
34 and
up,
39. So.
got it. When I have to back up and do the no beam because I like missed the beam and I just jump and stabbed it, I get like 39.
Yeah. I like anything under 40. All my patterns
But no,
that
I
are
mean, like-
under that are, except that if I go too fast, and I can actually sometimes get the bad like counter out of Magic Cave, and it hits me.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. That's super rare. I almost never see this.
Morning, Chronic. So yeah, we'll be desync, but what you're gonna be looking for is like knockbacks and stuff. And Rez already has a knockback from damage. Did he have to go through the bubble screen?
Yes, I think that's where you took the hit.
Dang.
I saw bubbles,
Alright.
yeah.
That kind of like normalizes the time loss that Jay is doing. I mean, Jay doesn't really get that much time loss out of the route he's doing. It's not even like 10 seconds. It's like a little bit less than that. It just needs to go well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And he's gonna be getting shield, I think, too.
Yeah.
Like,
You get shield on the way to Magic Container just because it's there. You might as well get it, sort of thing.
yeah.
To not waste time. And then he'll use the heart container out of from P2 to do the tomb walk proper. It's like the same as Shield Town. Yeah. So you don't get a shitty tomb walk. But yeah, Rez, unfortunately, killing small enemies without beams always sucks.
A little bit every time. Heads up.
Jay nailing that low beam, hell yeah. I love that low beam. Through the bubble.
Yeah. Used to get screwed. I mean, I probably still do get screwed up on that one more than others. Probably just because it's going to the left and I'm not. It's less common, I guess.
Yeah. So Rez is killing stuff. He does have a chance at attack 4 then. He might get the just bag. He was the only one I ever see get the 50 bag, I swear. Like the extra 50.
It's actually crazy how many times I've got that in a tournament race specifically.
I know.
I got it again this year, and whenever it didn't help me. I mean, it helped me for a while, but
Oh, for a while.
had to leave for a while probably.
Holy, that bot
Oh,
jumped
what is
3
that bot?
times. What the hell? Okay, so this red jar means that Jay is going to start skipping enemies. Attack 3, run for Jay. If he might skip every single one, so he might be leaving on a 0 count.
Rez was not blessed with the bag there. Still has a chance at attack, though, as we know.
Yeah. Now you got attack 2, he can kill a bubble.
And he can refill his life, which is a little bit of solace, I guess.
Yeah,
He's
he
gonna?
should definitely have taken life 2 there. If not here, okay, good.
Yeah, he was just saving it in case.
It's even just one of those things, if you're like about to be in combat, you don't want like a level up to script your timing. It's like just cancel it until you're like kind of free. Yeah, so CJ got the despawn. He said it's like 50-50 if he's getting that despawn. He has like a good understanding of it. Despawn that first
one of the
skelly.
Stalfos? I didn't see which
first
one.
one,
The first
yeah.
one? Yeah.
So he said he's gonna revisit.
Now that you say that, I did notice it looked a little weird. Yeah.
Yeah, he flew through there, which is funny because I mean that's a good one to despawn because that's the only one you got to touch in that room. The other one you can kind of no stop it if you're really tight. So that's a great skelly to despawn. All right, let's see the bag during this fight here. Horsehead den and a jar. So
Like a
Both
stab
attack 3.
turnaround on Horsehead.
yeah. So again, Jay's not really ahead right here, and Rez is gonna have XP advantage exiting the palace. It's always nice.
Guessed at the drop, but it looks like it was not a bag, so.
Yeah, the red jar.
Freezage.
Freezage.
Assume Rez will skip here.
Hope so. Look like it, yet.
I like to go for it. Just to try to get the free 100 at the gem.
Right.
But it's not necessary. This also gives him an extra chance for another 200 bag, which could be better than the 300, so...
Okay, doing a very standard horse head fight, but man, it is so easy to get hit. If you're doing double hits at attack 2, there's so many double hits you gotta do. It's actually free to get hit. Okay, yeah, we see Jay in Shield Town. Then he's gonna go to the magic container, then all the way up the trophy.
We're gonna be desynced for a while till after P2, I'm guessing, right? That's
Yeah.
Well, even then, I mean,
Even
yeah, no,
it's gonna be
it'll
P3
be like
entrance.
P3, yeah. Rez will
Yeah.
through Shield Town.
It's pretty cool. Everyone is kind of like trying to find ways to. They're race strats. They're not, and he's doing it in PB attempts too, just to kind of like, you know, get used to it. But these race strats people are coming up with to like mitigate their nerves essentially. Nice little downsync. That's the only problem with this one is you got to do a downsync on the force there, but you know he's good. He can slink.
Yeah.
But yeah, mitigating like nerves at the start and messing up Magic Cave and stuff like that. It's just smart. It's a good play.
This is really weird seeing this cave with
Isn't
the
it?
lights on though.
Flashbang.
Yeah.
So you'll see he's gonna get a trophy now behind Rez, but yeah, he has a shield spell, which takes like a minute to get, you know. So
Just under a minute,
I think it's
for that whole time.
it is pretty clear Jay is ahead by a little bit here. Just a little bit. Maybe like within maybe 10 seconds or something. I don't know. It's hard to see. It's literally free to get hit by Horsehead. You ever heard the phrase "cry is free"?
Nope.
It's just from Counter-Strike. It's like when someone's whining, you just say "cry is
Yeah.
free." So Jay's Tomb Walk is from the heart container, P2 heart container. It is basically the same as the Shield Town one.
If I was doing this, I would definitely have to practice it a lot because I would just forget to get something.
Right? That's why he does it in PB attempts, I think.
Yeah.
Smart. When the tournament's over, maybe he'll abandon it, but we'll see. Cry is free. Yeah, just say that to anyone ever bitching in chat. No Tomb Walk. Well, it is a Tomb Walk. It's just a, you know, just a different type. Oh, he might do the Tomb Skip, though. I don't know if you still want to call that the Tomb Walk, but you know how Oracle and Jay has also done this. Instead of going into the tomb, you actually slink in the graveyard right before the drop. You could be setting up for that. That is dependent from Shield Town. I know that's dependent on how fast spawns happen, and how fast you break the boulders.
I think that's the strat in FDS, right? If I remember. You can't
Probably,
go into,
yeah. That's because it's like free to slink, right?
Pretty sure that's what I was doing. Yeah, like you might have to do two.
Nice,
so I
Rez.
can't remember. That was very nice.
Textbook. No, you're right. I remember that too.
Because yeah, that tomb is not a small screen. It's like a full.
You're still walking over a shit ton of tombs. Yeah, it's a tomb walk of some sort. The tomb trail. Trail of tombs. Alright, that's a good entry for Rez considering he didn't get reverse bubble skip. You just love a sub 11 after some bullshit happens, honestly.
They get some better patterns than Rez got here.
Ooh, and that guy should be fucked off. Yeah, nice.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna just call it a solid minute that it takes to get shield. So we can kind of like line them up here.
It is. Yeah, I think it's, for all intents and purposes, right around 1 minute.
Yeah. collateral. And I mean, Jay has a great time then. It's gonna be like 11:40. Yeah, so Jay might be about 15 seconds ahead. Which makes sense, actually. Yeah, we round down. Nice 72. 72 club is open. Highlander, an agent of Jay's, was in REZ's chat trying to distract him. That's cool. Yeah, it's like, I think we measured that in, I forget how that's measured, because like obviously there's some overworld steps involved from the south side in regards to when we come up from P2, so
yeah,
maybe that's still 57, maybe it's 57 seconds plus 8 steps or something, I don't know. I have no idea.
I thought the extra time or something I want in my head, I have 7 seconds, I thought was like the extra walk time someone calculated, but who knows if I'm accurate on that.
I have no idea.
Just from like, you know, old shield route, like shield early to shield late.
That 7 seems like a lot. That's like a whole
but it's
encounter.
walking up and down, right? I don't know.
Oh, and you're right. My fault, fam. Oh, he does the standing stab. People started like nubbing their knees on the last like step going towards those last Octoroks because it gives you full momentum to always jump.
Oh,
you just like
do like a rising.
You do a falling crouch stab into the first one, and just jump off the ledge.
Okay. Yep.
So you don't have to stand there and like try to get full momentum.
Yeah,
Nice.
so he's doing the same thing he was doing there.
Yeah. I believe it's faster to do the knee rub, but it was like, Eunice was telling me, he's like, you should do this. He does like frames faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Yep.
Nice, double hits.
Yeah, I just try to treat that like a 4-tile jump. Just jump as late as I can. Which obviously,
Oh, nice, Jay.
go a little too late. Yeah, that was sick.
The beam rep didn't do anything, but didn't matter. Could have killed the bot. That was in his way, to be fair, but. Oh, nice. Yeah, you gotta hesitate a little bit on that. On attack 3. Yeah, REZ's attack 3 combat's really good. Oh yeah, and then what Eunice is pointing out is in the Trollfish Bridge, Jay's jumping at the perfect times to like either kill a guy in front of him or make him throw the rock higher so that you can like running and block it and shit. It's pretty nice. Yeah, Rez doesn't even need the jar there. All good.
Drop there was a jar. I do think he got.
Jay got under the last bat. I was just saying that you had to kind of wait it, but he held forward the whole time. I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's an orange guy. You don't have to worry about a neutral jump in there.
Jar for Jay there. His drops are normal, I think.
Jay's were like 0, and then Rez's would have been 5. So they both kind of have normal.
Rez is up a bag. First, he got the early bag.
Big.
Orange Dyra. Big.
Yeah, looking at Jay's XP is kind of rough. But that's just how it is when you come in with a 0 count.
Yep. Wolfrunner's got the beam
Red jar, unfortunate. Oof. Yeah, I'd say Rez definitely made up a bit of time here over Jay. Jay had some pretty nice rooms, but Rez just got hit less, I think.
High five.
Maybe about the same, really. I don't know. Bag. You needed that, holy.
Yeah. Still it sucks still having attack 3 in that room.
Yeah, dude.
Like, come on,
mean,
can I 4-hit these guys yet?
Now they're pretty even. I mean, Jay has more, so he must have got 2 bags. Am I wrong? Maybe REZ got nothing but jars, actually. That's what happened.
Maybe REZ didn't? Well, he's only got... How many more enemies has REZ killed at this point? Really, just like a couple of... Aikmen, right?
Aikmen. But he had the extra XP coming out of P1. That's all. He had the life 2 already.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
So there's a bag differential here. A bag dift. It's hard to keep track of all this shit, man.
Impossible.
It's impossible. We need trackers for vanilla.
Got the 20 from the Moblin though. Good stuff.
Nice. Yeah, kind of forego the blue guy. He can be really. Oh my god, Jay! Why didn't you
I would have adored that one. Yeah.
It's a door every day of the week.
He's right above your head. You're about to wear him for a hat, unless you go on the door. Yeah. Is he gonna wear you? Does it work?
I mean, REZ loves that. He's gonna get that perfect
Yep.
boulder dash tile too.
Didn't even have to stop.
If we had Mirai as our like official Zelda 2 restreamer, he'd probably end up making like some kind of vanilla tracker. He has a like a stream deck. I don't know if it's actually a stream deck, but some kind of device that is his tracker. So he could just hit the buttons on it. It's pretty sweet.
Nice.
Dedicated hardware tracker. He's just a tracker kind of guy. Your face.
I can't believe it took so long to use that. Nice
I know,
double
right?
up down.
Double up down, dude.
Yeah. It looked like it worked. I mean, it actually drew him up there. It looked like.
No, it worked. I mean, yeah, you can't be sitting on that tile, so like you have to kind of be up. You could just wait up there and then come back down, but
Yeah.
that'd probably be safer. Maybe not. No, maybe going down actually pulls them back onto your grid, your cross chase grid or something, actually. Probably better to go down.
Favorable spawn for REZ.
Yep. Nice. REZ getting
Love
a
to
very...
see that one or back, down further.
Yeah. I mean, as far as an attack 3 run goes, REZ is having a good one.
Yeah.
This is a 1940 entry, probably like 1937 on splits.
Oh, I was getting ready for those tanks for Jay, but the stupid trollfish ruined everything. And the one stab right exit for random walks here.
Yeah, they kind of home in for a second, then they F off. It's pretty nice. It just makes it a little bit better.
The amount of times I get caught there.
Yeah. Well, you also
like
do the
that
slink thing.
I was doing that for a while, yeah.
Not anymore.
Just not enough high, like success rate, really.
Yeah. Even if you get caught by an encounter after that, you know how like for you were like, oh, I don't get an encounter at the half tile or whatever?
Yep, yeah.
Well, you could just set that up anyways, even if you get caught a few tiles outside. You just kind of like wait in the grass and then go up and over.
Oh, okay.
Once that first spawn happens again on the re-entry of the walk, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
Basically set up for the same thing. Maybe like, it's like maybe a second and a half slower or something, I don't know. Than what you do. What you used to do.
I probably won't mess with it anymore.
I just started doing the stab one day. I just saw it and I just did it and it worked. And I was like, I'll just keep doing it until it doesn't work. And then every time it hasn't worked, it was my fault. So I was like, all right, I like this.
It's it's really just like a 1 second difference, or going right with the stab. I should
it's
say.
about a second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, reconnect at P3 entry, exactly. At the boulder that we broke to go to Medicine Cave. That's the sinkage. Yeah, I mean, it's only like a 75 XP difference with that Gorilla.
Jay queued up life there. I hope he is aware.
Jay does queue life because it's like more
Okay.
often than not he has to cast it.
Oh, he's going. Oh yeah, right. He's not going to Heart Cave. I was like, he's going to Heart Cave, isn't he?
Oh, there's also that. That's actually a great point. But he, even when he got the heart, he would queue life. Hose?
Wait, was the strat to intentionally take that road encounter through the boulder? Because he like set it up so he would, I think. I thought
That's
he
a
made
great.
the
I just
same-
didn't see it, but he did say his walk simulates like the walk from P2 Heart there, so maybe it was a intentional.
Yeah, out of Fairytown, he just went straight down to the road and walked to the boulder. I think like he didn't like induce an encounter early, or maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
Maybe he just took the encounter and I didn't see it correctly.
It's a pretty good P2 entry time for getting a shield, you know?
Yeah. Okay, Cheese says it's intentional. That's what I thought I saw.
Yeah, what I didn't know is if he gets a certain spawn if he goes, and if he gets another spawn, he takes it intentional. That's kind of what I was wondering.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
Red jar.
Bag for Rez, jar for J. Wait, are
I,
there drops are
I like
synced
getting
now?
Yeah. I like getting the drop in this room that they get it in here, or Jade got it in here. But, I feel like it's a red jar more often than not.
Drops are synced because Jay hasn't gotten a Heart Cave. I'm like confused. I'm like, why are they synced now?
But you know what I mean? Like, you could go to the skeletons first if you really wanted, and then the
Yeah.
kill would be much later, and it would be like a 50-50 kind of thing. But I feel like we're killing that first Guma so fast, it's potentially on a frame that drops a red jar. I'm not sure.
Is that why you did that in your race?
Oh yeah, to make it on
That
the
was you,
Guma.
right?
It's just easier to
Did
grab.
Yeah. Well, I mean, didn't you do the rooms in reverse? You did the...
Yeah, because then it would have been on a skeleton instead. if I
Yeah.
didn't.
Okay. That makes sense.
And then it's like probably under the low ceiling. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah.
Or maybe you don't even
pretty much
kill one
lose
on the way
time.
in, so you have to slow down.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that when we were like, I think it's just the same time to do both of these, which technically it is, but yeah, but if you factor in the jar grab or whatever, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, Rez did not cast life. Yo, but you get the fairy here.
Okay,
All good.
yes. Never been so
See,
happy to
sometimes
see a
not
fairy
having-
cast.
The life is actually smart. I mean, you just pick your poison, I guess, actually.
Yeah.
Red jar. They have enough
Just
XP, doesn't
skips
matter.
this one. Well,
They just have to kill everything at this point. Yeah, they're just getting jarred like crazy. I mean, Jay's jar was useless too.
even that bubble. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's happening? Oh my god.
Red's got one knocks, but
Deputies?
yeah. It's a thinker. I mean, he might just cast life instead.
He
of
probably
fairy.
wants the XP. Doesn't that suck? Sometimes you want to take a death abuse, but it's like, I gotta fucking get this guy's XP,
Yeah,
man.
exactly. He does go with the life. Good play.
Yep. It's also a race. Like, I mean, you're racing Jay, though. You do have to take risks at some point, but nah, I think that's like a life-only situation because of the XP.
Yeah.
But that's a good death abuse.
There is a chance. I think he's got one more drop, obviously, so he could get magic anyway, but
Mm-hmm.
can't bank on that.
Yeah, these boys are gonna kill everything. Except for that one. That one's impossible. Don't worry about that one. You can't kill it. Don't ask.
Not if you're Mirai. Is that who that clip was? That clip?
He probably killed it on like fucking attack 3 or something.
Yeah, he did like a 3-step. He like went back up the elevator.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just do the 3rd step.
I mean,
The
that's
jar
just
for REZ.
that's just how you do it though. Like you can
Yeah.
do it. That's how you do it. That's what dude used to do. However, we don't talk about it because you can't do it. Oh,
He
just
missed the
left it.
jar and then said, "Screw it, I don't need it."
I mean, if it's me, I do the same thing because I like having depleted magic for the setup in the
For the
spot.
setup, yeah. I would want it just in case I lost beams, though, which
Yeah.
he did. So now he's not gonna have the beams for the bot coming up downstairs. But
Correct.
you don't always need beams for that bot, but you want them.
Which you can just get the jar and then cast life to deplete your magic again if you really want.
Yeah, that's what you would do.
Yeah. And honestly, it's just so I don't have to do pause math. Because it's like, if you're down like a couple bars of HP, then all of a sudden your refill's a little different. Maybe you got beat up in like the helmet head fight. So it's like, I don't want to think about all these things, about how many pauses it takes. So I just like to either have max resources or low depleted. And depleted is the safest. You got the 100 bag. I mean, that just skips a red IK, so it's not like a big deal in terms of time.
I don't know where Jay's drop is, but he was not at 1650. Going down
Yeah,
the
Jay actually
elevator.
needed the 100 bag there.
Yeah.
Mostly because I'm not tracking his drops.
I'm just worried if his drop is on 100. I think it's fine though, right?
Well, it doesn't matter anymore, yeah.
Oh, he got it anyway.
Wow. But yeah, it didn't matter anymore. He would have 1950 at least,
Yeah.
which sucks. Holy!
Oh! That sucks. The beam does so much damage. That was like it might do more than 2 bars.
Dude, it destroys you. This
Yeah.
boss hits so hard at the beams.
Wasn't even expecting. I'm sure he wasn't expecting a death there either.
But like, it's such a big difference. That's rough.
Yeah, they're not really tied here. But we will know for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, Jay was ahead regardless. Oh. Oh.
I don't know what that was. Trying to get to the top road.
Yeah, he was. But now that just gave Jay a huge lead.
Oh?
Look at that. You're gonna take a grass.
Oh, he's staying in the swamp, stay in the swamp!
He's staying in the
Oh,
swamp.
they're not disappearing.
At least he went up last second. You don't want to
Yeah.
be stuck in the mud. Okay, so we're gonna pay attention to Jay's walk out of here. But I think it's like fundamentally the same as leaving Shield Town.
Getting beat up a little bit by the Korea, but he's fine. He gets the heart, obviously. I'm assuming he's not gonna ferry it. You kind of need that. Yeah. Very obvious.
Jay maybe has like a 30-second lead. I don't know. We'll just look at the times here.
Yeah.
I don't think that was a good enough encounter to do the tomb skip. Oh, he did the
He did an
double
extra step?
Yeah, you gotta do the extra step.
Right, I forgot he didn't do it earlier. You can do it whenever you want. I'm just used to people doing it before the boulder.
So that means Shield Town is like an extra step away, like 2 steps.
Oh, right. Okay. Makes sense. Nice. Also clean.
Okay, I'll remember the time on P3 entry. I mean, you gotta visit the old lady. You can't skip her. 3105-ish on the game control. I'm loving Jay's route.
At 30.
I just think it's neat that a category like a 1cc category can have multiple routes like this. Pretty cool. Elevator. Yeah, it's like
I didn't really used to
30-second
have
lead.
this many routes for racing.
There used to be only 2.
Yeah.
I guess 3 if you count DDM, but like no one wanted to do it.
REZ's entry was like a 36, I want to say.
Oh, you say you think 30,
Yeah.
36? So like a 31-second lead for Jay.
34, Joe was saying. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
I didn't
think
actually
like 30.
see the entry. I just was judging how far he was into the room. I'm like, yeah, it's a couple of seconds.
That's pretty substantial, but you know, we're not even halfway through here, so
Yeah, it's nothing that can't be made up.
make that up easy. Well, maybe not against Jay, but you know, it won't be easy. #1 seed in the tournament.
Little double hit on the red.
Little double. Rez took life 3 right off the bat because he's going to get some free jump casts here. He's got good magic routing in this palace, just makes it, it's kind of like P6 routing in a way, like how we can just blow through magic.
This room a lot less scary than it is for Jay here. I was sketch. I was scared.
I was scared.
I was scared.
Yeah, this gives Rez the level up for Magic 2 on the blue IK. So then he gets Fairy Cast and then he gets Magic 3 like right away after that sometime. So it's just pretty cool. Jump is free.
I almost like this better than what I do. I just take the Magic 2 at the entrance if it's an IK.
Right.
And then like as soon as I can if it's not an IK.
I mean, this essentially just gives him a free jump cast over a 4-tile jump. Oh my god.
No, that guy got out of pattern.
That'll happen if you, unfortunately, if you like mash immediately in the blue IK, you gotta like let yourself bounce. Yeah, Rez is just
once
mashing
he,
like a mad lad.
Once he pushes you away, it's like, it feels like it's harder
know.
to even get back in.
Well, the recovery's insane on that, always.
Yeah. Brutal.
But yeah, if you ever are getting ejected out of blue IKs or like even the red Lizzie before GP, it's just because you gotta let yourself kind of bounce. You gotta bounce on it before you mash.
Yeah, hold down until you feel the bounce.
Feedback from the bounce
Yeah,
in your
exactly. You feel it in the controller, you know. It's got
in your
the-
Mad Catz NES
you got
controller.
your rumble pack in there. And
That'd be sick. You feel the down stabs.
dude, no one's made rumble for NES games yet. I'm gonna get on that. There's money to
feel
be
like-
had.
I feel like maybe that could be a thing in like emulators, right?
I have no idea. I don't know what the logistics behind that would be. Would
People do
require-
crazy hood rat shit in emulators now. I don't even want to understand it. It's out of my
Like on one hand, I don't know if
scope.
I'd like it, but I mean, I don't even like, you know, it's just part of the game when you play modern games. I don't even think about it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, oh
We
no!
just saw that in a
Help.
clip with DM. Yeah, Jay. This
No.
is Jay's strat, and he's getting owned. Okay, good job. Jesus, dude.
That was even crazier than the DM clip. I think he broke
I was
his
gonna
neck.
say.
I mean,
Yeah.
that was like 100 miles an hour into the ceiling.
I mean, I never wish for players to have something bad happen, but I think it would have been sick if he died there because Rez has died twice. Okay, nice.
Oh, that was interesting.
Yep. Even with the random walk, if you get them on the slink, like the position, you can still slink them when they're random walking. It's very rare they'll still hit you. Okay, that was a great kill by
Much
Rez though.
cleaner fight for Rez. Yeah. Well, he's got work to do, but he's not out of it.
Yeah,
He's
he's
two
gonna
lives
have a
down.
little bit.
I think there was someone the other night who was 2 lives down in 30 seconds or so. need to bring up stuff like that.
Lordo. Is that what you mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess so. I was trying to think of who though, because I wasn't like presently. I didn't remember his life situation.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was the race against you.
REZ's magic. Okay, yeah, I forgot he does that. He like gets jump. I think is it jump?
He
Cast
casts
it already?
shield. He casts
Shield,
shield.
okay.
Yeah, he's been doing that forever.
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah. That's like his thing.
That's his OG. Yeah.
Jay got to do the hold right strat into the desert. Look at that encounter on REZ. Jesus. Just followed him. I love the U. Oh, he didn't wait though. I love the U-shaped dodge is what I was about to say before you got the
Yep.
encounter. I love that shit.
Dodge.
You do have to, it's a little bit of weight. I mean, every strat you do, there's a little bit of weight, even if you go down under.
You gotta let him draw in just a teeny bit.
Yeah.
You will.
I think the down under is just a little tighter, but I could be wrong. It could be pure, like, preference kind of thing. Jay went immediately on that spawn, which is fine. You should go as fast as... Dude. You should go as fast as you can, but like that, it could have got off his grid and random walked him.
Those random walked. Oh wow, yeah, just walk left, dude. All right.
Oh, don't hold. You gotta just go.
We're going
You
up?
can't do that.
Okay.
It's all good, it's all good.
Yeah.
You do have to beeline that though, unfortunately, and hope for the best. Extra steps means the encounter's gonna pop out on him again.
I think he was good if he just went down.
I think so too. It's just
Sure,
in the
but-
moment. It's
Yeah,
rough.
I know. And then yeah, going up.
It was, I
Obviously,
mean,
he's probably like, I shouldn't have done that. But
yeah. I mean, that's like a classic dude maneuver, like just trying to outmaneuver the encounters, if I'm being honest.
dude, it's better than like going the wrong direction after you get the skip. I've done that like so many times. I swear. Or like
VOD.
in the maze, like I don't know why I've done this so many times, but after you like fall into magic container, I've gone down like after
Oh, no.
coming out. I'm like, no, I have to go through that again.
Back spawn for REZ, of course. And the stream did a little hitch for me right before the skip,
Yeah,
too, so I'm
I thought he
worried.
pause buffered, but
Okay.
it was just a little bit of. I don't know if it was the stream hitch or if he did pause.
It was like a
He
teleport
got
for
it.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. You have the wrong direction after you get skipped. I don't know when I've done that in all keys. It happens in it's happened to me in like NMG.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I definitely have had plenty of times where I hold the wrong direction coming out of anything because I just like my brain not in time on what's coming next. Like Tomb coming back from P3 comes to mind, like walking left out of that instead of up, and then you just end up going into that stupid Tomb tile or graveyard tile, whatever.
Yeah, so Red's probably made up a tiny time there. Yeah, Quantum Leap, Super Jump. What else? What else is there?
Do we have a name for like the like P4 ceiling walk? That involves a jump and a stab, right?
No. That one's pretty cool though. There's also the bridge skip one. It's kind of a jump. It is a jump before you'll go down.
Oh, how about just jump? I mean,
Jump spell? Is this
jump
named
cave. Jump cave. I call that jump. The
Jump
one where you just have to use jump for the first time. Yeah.
That's the first time I ever heard that. Sounds like baby talk. That's okay.
I mean, you can lose time on the jump if you rub too much or whatever. I try to do the, like little toe
Rub,
tap
rub.
and then not rub at all. Yeah. Jay's getting pretty boned here.
I think Jay did not intend to go right. That might have been controller or just like thumb on the wrong spot. can't imagine he meant to go right. Okay, let's see. Rez did not do stabs. We're going RNG here. Look at how fucked up that was. Okay, we're fine. Oh
What?
my god. That's so lucky.
Went
If
down
he gets
extra
out of
tile,
this-
though.
Okay.
Ah, that was
I mean, he deserved some luck, I'll be real. It's fine. But that was unlucky.
I didn't think they were gonna disappear that early. That completely
Yeah.
caught me by surprise.
I will say the 6 stab, you won't see that shit if you do 6 stab. Just saying. Canadian hole is a hole.
Yeah, I don't think we have a name for the Canadian hole jump.
No, it's just a hole.
Yeah.
It's just a 4-tile jump. I guess that's a name of a jump, 4-tile
Did
jump.
Evil Knievel ever jump over Canada? Maybe he named it.
Sure. I don't think either player is happy with their northwest corner percent time here. Have you heard of that one?
Northwest corner percent time.
Yeah, northwest corner of the maze percent.
Yeah.
It's a very important split.
See, I think it was what was the entry? Like a 35 for Jay. It's still about less than 30 seconds. Maybe 30 seconds. God.
Is it?
It's about 30.
Okay, that's good. Because, I mean, that death in P3 is pretty damn rough.
Rez got life anyway.
But we
Rez
are
has a
gonna
lot of
lose
XP.
Oh yeah, life 4 there.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to think about that for a sec.
It's like way earlier than you normally get it, but
He's just
Jay
murdering
is saving
shit.
a life.
How to save a life tutorial.
I would bet my cat that Rez will take the death abuse.
Well, not the first one.
Oh, right. You know what? Never mind. I can't bet my cat on that. He already took 2 deaths.
Yeah, good thing you didn't shake on that. I'd have a new cat.
Someone about to have my cat. I made a stupid bet.
That's the worst bet.
Like, who am I betting with anyway? Like, who would get the cat?
Shake my hand. I just want to shake your hand.
No jar though, so
Yeah. Honestly, this like even if you're going jumpless to save the magic, it's like you just fucking menu an extra time and you don't get the cast fairy in the item. It's like
Yep.
It's not even a big risk.
not
You
that
might as well
much.
just use your jump if you're not feeling crazy. Jay going totally jumpless. Look at this guy.
love the cat jumps.
That's a high skill maneuver. I mean, it's just kind of like the moment you get hit, it like you might as well have cast a jump, but he didn't have the magic for jump because he had saved the life, so to be fair there. But like, you know how people still take like maybe max death abuses here? But they do candle jumps. I feel like that maybe isn't the play.
Yeah,
Unless you're saving
I've,
up first.
I played around with that a little bit, but yeah, it's not worth it. Because as soon as you start messing up, just bleeding that time you were saving.
I mean, basically the first time you mess up, you've already
Yeah.
lost all the time, I think. But in a situation like, you know how Oracle has routed in a P2 death and then does the P5 death as well, like you do save the P4 life, and then in that case the candle jumps are very different in that. Even if you get knocked back even once, you're still saving time.
Bot always has it out for Rez.
Holy! Rez is in the fucking murder hallway. Jesus Christ.
BlizzCon 2025. Even at P6 yet.
Yeah, Jay's a little bit locked in right now. You hit your candle jumps and all of a sudden you're just like, I'm locked in, brother. I'm a god. That's maybe what the camel jumps do. If you just hit them all, you go like Super Saiyan mode for the rest of the game. Like, I can do anything. Even does the quick kill there.
Love it.
It's harder than it looks. It's just because like the way it's moving. I think it's because it's going left or something. I don't know.
REZ going a little early there and just walking groups. Gotta be a little careful. Heart now. I might be willing to bet my cat again that he's gonna have to take this death abuse. I mean, his life is so low. Even if he gets the jar.
Do I have to bet something?
I don't know.
I mean, he's gonna do it. It's pretty.
You have a
It's
pet,
like a
would you like trade?
99.9. Well, I like my cat.
I do too, obviously. Sometimes
you're trying to
take
put
risks,
it up for bet.
you know?
That's a crazy risk. I'm gonna bet my cat. I'll bet my toe before my cat. You want a toe? By
Which toe?
Big toe.
Pinky toe is actually more important than you think. So
I'll give you a pink. I'll give you a big toe. I got a pretty big one. I could do without it.
I'd probably go with the ring toe. Is that a
Ring
thing?
toe. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't. He wants my cat.
Dude, I could have your cat right now if I fucking just bet. God damn it. I have 3 cats.
Your cat would have friends. Oh, you got 2? So yeah.
I got one called
Trifecta.
Baby. She's old as balls. She doesn't have any teeth.
He's not a baby.
Yeah. She's not a baby. She's old ga. Then I got Sammy the black cat. He's crazy with it.
Hey, just having a Karok here. This is
Yeah,
really...
that's the kind of Karok that pushes a man off the edge.
That
Need
was...
to do some heinous shit.
Could have listened to a podcast during that Karok. Let's check exits, because I'm curious here. We got 14.
49-14? About 49-14, 49. Yeah, so that's actually huge. REZ can actually be definitely more than 30 seconds. Or less than 30 seconds behind.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, this is so far not
It's average as fuck. Maybe it's below average by now.
buzzing me at all.
Yeah, it's a little better, but
It was a
that's
little
not
better,
saying
yeah.
much. Yeah, I mean it's more than 30 seconds. Lucky. They could have been just as bad if I'm being honest. I can't even tell. Right, here's a
46.
46. That's a swing point.
Oh, that can help.
That can help. He has a life to burn. Do you think he just does the death abuse?
Okay. I probably would if I had the life to burn.
If you had like 2 in the...
Well,
pocket.
if I had, yeah, maybe not if I only had 1 extra.
He's not. I'm surprised.
I'm guessing he's watching and he's,
Right.
you know,
But,
it's like I'm not gonna lose this much time on Mago, but
I mean, okay, so for me, that immediately, if I'm looking at stream, I take the death there, because it's like a RNG time mitigation
Yeah.
strat when
yeah,
you're very
that's a good
ahead.
point. Yeah,
But,
you're gonna lose a little, but you know how much you're gonna lose, and it's
yeah, REZ misses it anyway, so it's a good
Yeah.
play on Jay's part. Doesn't matter.
it's a relatively quick Mago.
Over bananaed, yeah, they were like hanging out too long, right? They were like already descending when they finally hit the... I don't know. I can't really... Maybe too much left. Oh, then they got hit too early.
Kobe.
Very out of the key. Nice.
Yeah, Jay on that room. That's what you love to see when you miss eco. Just at least give me the good blocks. That gets Jar.
Jar, nice.
Here's these people telling people to stab the wall for, I think, for the Mago, right?
the remix. If you stab the wall,
oh, he means
you will never go too far left.
I thought there was. Didn't someone come up with a way to like get the Mago to like always spawn? Like like
I think
when you're going on the
no,
elevator or something.
but I think there's a good chance it'll spawn if you do some stuff.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's simple about that one. I thought it was something you was messing with.
Yeah, but I just don't think it's 100%.
No, probably not.
Maybe there is a like if you're a task, you could probably do it. Maybe it's like very specific. Punch all the walls. Yeah, maybe Pierzy was talking about the Mago spawn. But Pierzy is a remixer, the John Phoenix.
I messed with the remix. It's not for me.
It's not for me.
Adding another button in there, I don't need that.
Yeah.
Making me press the B button.
Remix. I mean, he hits it like crazy, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen him miss it, honestly. So, whatever, you know,
Yeah.
if it works for you, more power to you.
Yeah.
Do whatever the hell you want.
I think more people need to just practice Eco Key. I think we're getting a little lackadaisical on it. Everybody.
I only missed it
Piercy.
once this tournament. So,
How many races have you done?
what, like 6? I wanna say?
Holy. That's true. I forgot
5
about
or
group
6?
stage.
Yeah, I'm counting.
That's a pretty good percentage then.
Yeah. It was easy to practice. I mean, set up your save state and just do it.
Yeah.
I used to like to do it and try to, you know, succeed 5 times in a row before I stopped. Or X time, whatever. You know, whatever I felt like doing that. And then if I mess up, just like start over and just keep going again.
I always try for 10 and then I'm like, you know what, maybe not 10.
10 is a lot.
I know. It's like, you know what, if I hit it 9 and then the 10th one I missed, that's 90%. We're chilling. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
But it is something you should be able to get close to 100% consistency. I mean, no one's 100% on everything, but that is all you, like, your control.
I don't know if you ever watched Furious Paul. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you ever go to his website?
Warcraft? World of Warcraft website?
It
You have a site for
posts
that?
a link to the Warcraft one, but it actually
Oh, okay.
posted information on CV4 strategies and also his performance of them. So he would actually have a percentage of like success on every single strat he did in the game, every trick, and he would post it like this is a high risk, low reward, high risk, high reward type thing, and then it would have a percentage of how many times he's hit it. Every time he messed something up in the run, like boom, right after the run's dead, go get that shit like percentage up again, like go practice it like crazy. He'd get like the AMREC video out and just go see what happened and then go fix it right away. It was actually crazy, like how effective that was. But I always thought that was cool, the whole percentage thing that he kept track of. Kept track of every damn run. Like he had a spreadsheet of just thousands of runs.
Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah.
You can always go back and look at the data.
Yep. Very data-oriented person.
Like, oftentimes I'll, like, wish that I started doing something like that when I started, you know, like, and then it's like, but I'm, like, partway into it now, so I don't want to start, because, like, what, and then I'll get another year down the road and be like, man, I should have just started, like,
It's never too late to start, yeah.
It's never too late, exactly.
But you might be past your prime of like how you probably are never going to play as much as you did like a few years ago.
Sure.
Or like 2015, 2016. Those were the grind days. The people would love to see it though, I'm sure.
Alright, get your ready.
Get them ready to be taken off because they're creamed. It was pretty decent.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Little error after the first volley, but
I think it shows a lot of skill to be able to fix it after that, though.
yeah.
So being able to have a good recovery is a bonus point. Jay just like bonked into the fake wall there. I always count to 4, even though it's 3 steps. And then yeah, I always make it onto the right tile. Yeah, Furious Paul's stuff should all be up, even his stream, if you ever want to go watch
His
it.
stream is still going to, yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace, Paul. That guy was fucking awesome.
He was the shit, yeah. Tragic when that happened.
He was a very intelligent person and shared a lot of good information about health as well.
Very comfy stream too.
Yeah, dude, the
Still
big ass. Dude, I remember when his fucking rocking chair finally broke, collapsed on him.
What? I don't know if I know.
That chair got destroyed. He got a new chair, I'm pretty sure. He even got like a crazy new vertical monitor. Man, I miss Paul streams.
I remember there's like that big CV4 race at GDQ one year between him and
Dude. There's
Joe.
a couple, but Joe Hanage, I was just talking about this like literally 2 days ago.
just dropped Joe's name in chat. Yeah, that's.
But Joe Hanage and Mexican Runner, they had one of the sickest races ever in GQ history.
For CV?
For CV4, Hanage Belmondo.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Yeah, dude.
I have. I
The
feel like I
Joe-
maybe have.
The Joe and Furious Paul one, I think, was after that. Maybe like a year after or 2.
I mean, I watched that one from my hotel room at GDQ, so it was one of the
Nice.
years I was there. I just don't remember. I want to say it was 2018, but don't quote me on that. It might have
18
been,
might be right.
17 or 19. I don't think it was not 20.
Okay, good first slink. Oh, good pause. You just hold
Oh,
down
that
and
is-
hold right.
Yep.
Good, good.
Perfect.
Was there a bob there? Was it top spawn or something? Top bob? Just super fast. I was like, what? Sometimes you don't know, but it's not bob. They're just hella fast, and you're like, I don't know if that was bob or not. But I think the slink just fails if it's not. If it is bob, rather. Oh my god. That's why you stab a little later. You walk.
Yeah,
under it
you
and
always
stab.
want to walk a little bit more.
You
Alright,
walk
so-
under the Lizzie. before
He's
you stab.
definitely like a little
It's
fast.
the
I
early.
think.
You could technically fix that.
Yeah.
And he could have fixed it
could've
by just
fixed
waiting
it.
in the overworld by a couple frames. Dude.
And
And then
that's a
Rez got the
favorable
first
spawn.
skip, so
This is not a.
he's got to walk
favorable
down.
spawn.
He can't, you just got to take the
Oh!
encounter.
Yeah.
There was potential to upslink it, but I'm not really sure after all that movement. Yeah, and then he's beelining it, because once you get to that corridor, good luck with the water and the mountain right above it.
Rez waited to get back to full walk speed either before the ferry here. We're gonna see. It looked cleaner than Jay.
I mean, that sounds right on paper, what you just
Yeah, that's
said.
good.
That thing's following. He did upslink.
Oh, the
That was the
upslink.
perfect pause.
One more. There you go.
Yeah, you're good.
He's got it, dude.
Holy, dude, you don't get to see an upslink every fucking day, brother.
And this is, I mean, he just got himself right back into this race. Was
Room
that
and a half away.
34 entry? Yeah,
If these two guys could chill the fuck out, that'd be pretty nice.
it's gonna be less than 20 seconds, I think. What did I just say for a number? 34? I can't like remember things.
I
that
can't-
just happened.
I can't use my brain, Justin. I can't. There's too many numbers.
It's a little over 20.
I mean,
21.
there's just so many things that you can visualize happening that can tie this race.
Oh yeah, a lot of race left.
Dude, that happened to me in a fucking race. What happened to Jay just now? God. And that's why I learned to like stab later. Ever since that race.
I mean, once you leave P5 is like really when it gets going. I think really, you know. I mean, you. Can
Well, it's
say
when the
you could
nerves
be,
hit again, I feel like.
but yeah, and then VOD. GP.
Nice. That's a 7-Eleven. I'm sitting pretty far away, but that looks like a 7-Eleven on Jay's boner. Tattooed right across it. Somebody knows what I'm talking about.
I didn't hear. I was reading chat.
You know about the 7-Eleven?
Know about 7-Eleven.
That's a 7-Eleven. Yeah, they both got 7-Elevens.
We talking like boner timing?
Yeah, boner time. 7 seconds and 11 frames on that screen before entering the door.
Nice.
And the more you are to the left, every pixel to the left is essentially another frame added. Or another frame. Visual pixel. So 712 would be like one before that. So we make the joke like, oh, I'll get you, what can I get you at 712? It's like Bizarro World 7-Eleven. Get you like a wedding cake. I don't know.
Highlander memeing with the 6-7 in chat.
There's a lot of, we talk a lot of boners here. Okay, Jay exiting. There is 2 encounters that can happen. Well, there's technically 3 that can happen here. Oh my god. He got the kill. I don't know if he wanted that for a drop or anything. Okay. We
Reverse
can
tink.
do some easy math right now. Yeah, that was actually sick tinks. I'm not gonna fucking lie. This full 3 stabs or the crouch. I like to do 3 full. Good slink. That was a crazy pause.
Your random walk, but he's good.
He didn't wait too long. That was almost scary.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting jump ready. He's gonna jump through P6, and then he's doing this thing. I think this is a J only strat, where you kind of like just walk at the brick like that.
REZ did.
Oh,
he did
REZ.
2 knockbacks, and then he did a stab also. I think that's too much.
No, 2 knockbacks is already too much.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do anything with that. Oh.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna get in there.
And then he's gonna do the
Gone
old
down
school
extra
here.
tile.
Oof, he went over a tile, dude. Yeah, I was like, man, it was so close to him getting on the heart. You kind of just hope for the best when you have to do that, or else you go like a lower tile and then come up and over again. But it is what it is. I would probably just gun it personally as well, or zigzag at it. Oh, Jay.
Trying a little
crash stab,
bubble
it's like-
boost strat.
Yeah, he's back. Alright, the bubble was all for show.
One thing I hate about having jump there is that...
Dude, no fucking way.
Oh, did he fall in Canada?
Yes, the wrong way, man.
Oh, that's the really wrong way.
You know what's cool? Skelevator. You can get Skelevator right there, and then it's free to walk through here.
Did I...
You know, like
Did he... He cast jump, right?
he did cast jump. I would love a replay. Can we get that? Do you have MLG replays? No, I'm just kidding.
Someday. The next future generations will be all over the speedrun replays, I'm telling you.
Dude, REZ is gonna be ahead by a full room. You gotta just cast jump, Jay. Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta do it. Yeah. You just lost.
REZ already got the drop.
I would cut all losses at this point. Yeah, use your magic. Get in the jar.
Man, I would really love to see what happened. He just fell in the hole. Oh, I just walked into it.
Jumped late, yeah.
That's heartbreaking. It's not over. Because REZ had a way big time deficit, but now it's just kind of close. Oh my god. Jay, I would cast Life. I would go to Life right now and cast it and then go to Fairy. He's on jump still.
He already grabbed the jar, though.
Did he grab the jar?
He had to have, right? Or am I wrong? Yeah, because his magic's refilled.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
Yeah. No, I was with you. I was like, why is he not casting life? But then I looked, the magic was full, because I know he already used jump. 3 times or whatever. So
Yeah. This is
all right,
crazy.
so this is gonna be an interesting P6 for Jay now with the low health. It's usually not an issue, but you know, it kind of makes you a little more nervous.
Yeah. Why does everybody who races this game want to make it so interesting all the time?
Maybe this was just in the script.
There's a script apparently. I mean, if you're Jay, you just can't tilt right now.
We had a Canada trip this tournament yet? In a race?
Not like
No.
that.
Yeah.
Maybe like group stage, you never know. There's a lot of races in group stage. I mean, Jay's HP is fine. He just needs to like... Basically, everything should be... There's no reason to take damage right now. Everything's skill-based. The only thing that might fuck him over is the skeleton and the MOA.
Worth noting that REZ's health is only 1 bar higher, so...
Yeah. That's true. Oh my fucking god.
Oh. We just gotta not take any damage, really. Rebo is...
What is going on, dude?
Did he think about taking a death abuse? What was that?
Is this like a cool new bubble thing? It doesn't look like it.
He can take a bubble hit, though.
Yeah, he can. I don't know, I'm just freaking out about everything, man.
Yeah. Because he can afford the magic.
Oh, you know what? Rez was practicing this kill last night!
Yeah, he was practicing last night.
Oh, he's got shield. Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
now both
Okay.
runners are like about to die. I mean, it's just Barba. I don't even want to foreshadow what could happen to Rez. Let's just hope he
Jay
flies
did
high
the
with
kill
fairy.
correctly.
Just fly
If
high,
that kill,
dude. Just fly
that kill
high.
didn't go correctly. How are they both on this HP? That's insane. Yeah, you got the J-bow.
He's high. That Stalfos can jump and hit you. And kill you. If you're that low.
Oh my god! Okay, good thing your thumbs work. Holy. Sorry, I gotta stop. Okay,
I mean-
good fire dodge.
With you, yeah.
No, I'm just yelling at this point, I feel bad.
We've all had that too, like where you're like, why is it a casting? And you pause right when Link's at the bottom.
Yes, okay, great down stabs.
Yeah.
This is...
Alright, did any of you have 30 minutes ago Rez being ahead leaving P6 on your bingo cards?
I thought it would be like VOD or something that would do some like, you know, you can get like stun locked in a VOD skip.
Yeah. It's as close as like 10 seconds. I didn't look exactly.
I
but
bet my
it felt
cat.
like
I
about
lost all my cats. I bet all of them.
10. You know, with the lead change counter 1. I mean,
truly
yeah,
though.
Because yeah, I mean, early Jay is just speeding through P1.
Dude, I feel so bad. He was just so ahead. But like, it just makes it for a great race, so.
Yeah. I think adrenaline may have settled at this point for Jay too. He's
Yeah.
probably angry, and so he's probably
Oh
like
yeah.
locked in again almost at this point, I would say.
I mean, I don't know how you're not angry at this point.
I feel
You
like
just have to
anytime
win a
you do
fight.
a Zelda 2 race, you're just eventually gonna be angry. It's just a matter of when. Like,
When?
like, am I gonna make it to the hour mark, or are we doing this in DM? Like,
Yeah. Jay just has to be fueled by spite. You just gotta take it and use it as fuel.
yeah, exactly.
Alright, dude. Okay, Rez takes a hit. Don't think he's gonna go for the jar because of that.
No, expected.
That's a drop or on
Yes.
1. Doesn't really
Kind of
matter.
on
He
Slink.
did a
I think we can
stab.
Slink here.
He had a knockback. You don't have to stab.
Oh,
You don't want to
okay.
stab at all.
I didn't see the knockback. I thought it was like a forward.
He waited. Okay.
Oh.
He got it on the retry. And then Jay just gets it, dude.
And we're like a
tied.
second apart. Okay.
Jay has more resources. Dude, they are trolling.
Lead change?
Yeah, it's random walking again.
Oh.
And then it was double backspawn, man. Okay. They're one encounter behind each other. Nice kill though. Holy. Save the beams. Okay, you don't necessarily want to do that. It's gonna random walk again. Unfortunately, you can't really like falling crouch stab into Moas before a skip. You can do it.
Can't tell if he got that or not. I want to say he
I
probably
know,
did,
dude.
but
Good. Nice. Okay, they're in the same room again. At the end of it.
so it's like 12 seconds, give or take.
I don't think Jay's gonna cast life. I think he's cool with just wasting a little time in the next room.
This coconut, dude.
Dude.
REZ definitely isn't going to cast life. So help him at this
No.
point.
Jumped a little early. What can you do? Yeah, Jay just has advantage of resources like crazy as well.
Really good XP too.
Okay, I'm glad this
is
encounter is the one that you can get stun locked on, I swear. So I'm glad you got that one.
Oh, actually, he killed the moat. Yeah, he's going to have 90, so...
Yeah.
It's not the greatest, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. He does cast a life, I agree with that. If you get the level up, then you just cast jump and you just hope you have a clean GP. And go for no death abuse still.
Going fairy, he's got the resources.
Yep. I'm not really convinced that like any kind of life lead here is gonna help anyone. But just if shit got hairy between both of them and VOD, it would have came in clutch. Okay, now we have 2 rooms of nothing. Cool.
Retype dot done.
Oh, my heart rate's only 75. Why were they freaking out?
You got a heart rate monitor on for comms?
Yeah. It's very important. That's my watch, it tells me.
Okay.
He's got a Fitbit.
Somebody get the Darbian emotes in chat.
Dude, I do have a heart rate monitor though. Like a one that goes around your chest.
Yeah. I do not.
Might get it going
Make
again
it.
soon.
Can handle a little bit there.
Ooh, good stab on... Oh, but then he fucked up the entry of that. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, Rez had a really good stab there on the...
Yo, taking that hit though saved him from getting the level up, I think.
On the
Or-
bot here.
He got hit
yeah,
by
I
the
mean-
Ra, and it took XP away.
Oh, I see
He
what you're
also
saying.
killed a Ra, but he must have taken... Doesn't make sense, because he was at 90. How much did they
Yeah.
take away?
20? 10? I don't know.
Did they take away 20?
I don't know.
The math wasn't mathing, but I'm not worried about it.
On a different day, I'd have the correct answer for you.
Rez got
He is
bludgeoned a
waiting to
little bit.
level up. All it's going to give him is a shield and a jump, which is reasonable.
Yeah, I like to squeeze every bit of shield out of it if I can.
I think it was also reasonable to go for that jar there, but he's a known non-jar grabber.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like
No,
right
I
now, I
would've-
just
I
think the
would've
death is
checked it
going to
right
happen. He gets a level up here, so if he really wants to, he can cast more magic. But then, what do you do after that? Skipping the level up. He wants the shield. Does shield save you from anything besides a beam off the blue guy?
Will that still kill him with shield on?
Beam won't.
I feel like
I thought these birds
body,
did like a
the
bunch.
body probably would, right?
The body kills.
Even with shield, right? That's
Yes.
gonna just be, yeah.
The beam would kill right now.
Okay, he casts. Yep, okay, good. Hey, the bubble didn't take any magic at least.
Okay, he's still he just goes damageless. He doesn't have to take a death abuse. But Jay is just kind of crushing right now. He even did the fairy cast. I don't think he's... But that means you don't have shield, right? You do thunder, reflect, jump. Oh my
That was
god.
so sick. What?
Stop it. Stop.
In my head, I died like 2 times because
You did.
you know, like when he
Yeah.
didn't, and I would have hit a fireball.
Your mind's eye. You're just like, I'm dead, brother. No survival instincts.
Alright, yeah, I wouldn't expect anything
Whoa.
less of him.
Jay gets hit.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's what happens if you do the
Sorry for
the
yelling.
fairy cast. You cannot cast shield.
Yeah, that took a lot of health away. Like,
Dude, he
a
stabbed.
lot.
He's gonna get a slightly lower T-bird. You just gotta remember that. This is insane. It's a little higher actually. Oh, Rez! Dude, if Rez
got a
fucking
little-
clutched that, it's still possible.
How many races are ending up like this? This is insane.
I don't know. This race had no reason to be this close. This
No.
is crazy.
Zelda 2 gods.
Dude, it's the script. It's the script.
Alright, well, yeah, Rez needs Jay to have a bad DL.
Yeah.
He also needs to not die.
Okay, he didn't rush it. You never want to rush Darkling. Jay is not rushing it.
Yeah, he's in good. He's good.
That's it.
Got it. Perfect.
Good job, Jay. GG's.
GG.
Dude, Rez, fucking way to keep it right there,
And
too.
Rez, wow, GG's to finish it out too.
GG's.
Hell of a race.
I don't think either of them are very happy about that.
Nope, we got 77-34, 77-36.
That's fucking insane.
It qualifies for a frame count. What do you think? No.
Frame count. Yeah. That's up to them. These races are better when I'm not playing. I know, exactly.
I still get sweaty.
Josh, I'm sweaty.
It's exciting.
I'm at a 77 heart rate. Went up by 2.
I feel like your resting heart rate is very low.
Mine's like
Is that-
when I
is that
sleep,
low?
it's like 69, and then when I'm chilling, it's like 75. 70 to 75. I feel like that's not low.
Maybe not. I don't really know.
It's like pretty average, maybe. What's up? Jay would know actually. Hey, GG's, Jay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jay,
I
what's
don't know
your
about-
resting heart rate?
GG, but that's a game, I guess. A game finished.
That was insane, man. Like I think Rez was ahead after the pitfall, and then there's
Canada Pit?
yeah.
He had to have been, because what is it, like 50-second loss or something, or 52
Huge.
seconds to fall
Yeah,
in?
it's a huge loss. Yeah.
If it goes well enough, it can be like 40 to 45. But yeah, it did not go super.
I thought that was it.
fast.
Because I knew I was still ahead of him a little by just, I mean, 20 seconds or so.
Yeah.
I thought so. When I fell in that hole, I'm like, that's it. I may as well like DNF right now. But like, decided to continue. Then I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm not that far behind. And then like after I glanced over after Barba, and I'm like, oh, you know what? It's still not, you know, where I can't come back. So, but I didn't just give up there.
No,
No,
I could
yeah.
feel the tilt. We could feel the tilt, but like, it's like you gotta let it feel you. You did. You did clutch out. There was some like spooky moments still, even after that. But like the 1 HP, when you had to do the last J-bow.
Yep.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
I was 1-8. Yep, exactly. That obviously one hit would have killed me from that last Reben act.
Yeah. I think the
And
horse
obviously,
hit would have
yeah.
been safe,
Yep.
but that's about it.
I don't actually at this point. I don't even know any different fights other than that. Now, so.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man, that was insane though. It really wasn't bad until Eastern Continent just fell apart.
Yep.
I was still actually only like plus 20 something against my PB at P3 gem, you know, with an attack 3 run. So I'm like, hey, you know what? That's not too bad actually. That's like still like even 70, low 75able at that point, and then it just fell apart in Eastern Continent. Damn, it did.
Yeah.
So many encounters. Like there was like encounters two Reflect Town, like at least three encounters Maze Return. There was, I don't know, just a whole lot went wrong. What the hell happened with Lord Doo-Doo Walk? Did you see that?
Yeah. So
You,
Did I exit too fast?
yeah.
Yeah, you cast fairy too
Yeah.
quickly.
Well, because I got a rock right to the face. And
Yeah.
I was afraid I was getting knocked backwards, and then I would have
Right.
like 2.5 stabs. So like after my second stab, right before that rock hit me in the face, I
Yeah.
turned to a fairy just to like hopefully that was enough. but evidently
Yeah,
it
I would have
wasn't.
just hezzied like a teeny bit, you know, wherever. I think you can just hezzy before you leave, or like said on the overworld, it also works just to realign it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotcha. And yeah, then of course that walk went horrendous. What was there 3 full encounters there? 2
Three
tech
encounters,
caves?
yeah, and then Rez had a full clean one, so he was chipping away, but you still had a pretty big lead. Like even I think it was like 46 seconds at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Probably
But
Eastern
then-
Continent still.
You
This-
both missed Eco Key. It was like in
Yep.
P5. I think it was that big of a lead. Something
Oh, really?
like that. Yeah.
Oh, we both missed it. We both missed it.
Yeah.
Well,
Rez had
so-
a chance to catch up, and then he missed it too. So
Rez had a good walk to New Cosito, but then Jay's walk to P6 was clean, and then
Yeah.
Rez's
and
was
then
too.
Rez
so.
took the 2 encounters.
So it's like
I
even
was-
when he was
yeah.
chipping away, it immediately get traded back later. So like really the only thing that gave him the chance was you were dipping to the Canadian hole.
Right.
Otherwise, you
Yeah,
guys
the
were like
Canadian
kind of
hole
matching
completely
time
flipped
loss.
the whole race. Like that gave
Oh,
Rez.
yeah, for sure. Like I said, as soon as I fell down, I'm like, that's it for me. That's the
But
tournament.
yeah, I don't know
Like
why.
I
you would
literally
say,
said that
that's-
out loud. I'm like, that's it.
Yeah,
I'm
but
done.
I mean, it only gave him like a 10-second lead or something like that. Like you had such a big lead that it
Right.
it obviously evaporated your entire lead, but it
Right.
just kind of made it a really
The
close
shit is
race all of a sudden.
scripted, dude. It's actually
Yeah.
scripted.
That's what I'm saying.
I think actually regarding that Canada hole, somehow I got confused, and then like I think I glanced away like an idiot for some reason. I don't know why I would have that. I glanced to see like where Rez was, like right in the Canada room, like an idiot, and then I'm like, oh shit, where am I? And then like
I didn't even see it. Yeah, I have to go back and look because I didn't.
Oh,
I'm like, how
I
did
dove
he
like
fall
right in the
off?
center,
Did he have
right,
jump?
right in the dead center of Canada hole. I think.
Oh, you just
like,
jumped
Oh my
right on.
God.
it, Huh?
as
Maybe
in
you
like,
just thought you were at a
yes,
different pillar.
I
or
thought
something?
I was
Yeah.
at the floor. I'm serious.
That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I feel like we've all done something like that at one point or another. Anyway, but hell of a time to do it.
I've fallen in there, but definitely not in a race. That's a race first. I've never done that in a race
Yeah.
before.
That's I mean, it got its name from the tournament, so
Yeah,
just
fitting.
put it
I
on
guess.
your Z2 card, I guess.
Yep.
Get it
Absolutely.
re-laminated afterwards.
Yeah.
We could talk
like-
about your early
I
game
start.
there.
Yep.
Your
Yeah.
your strat worked great. And
Yeah,
to
it
be
did.
fair,
Actually, yeah.
Rez did great too. He just missed double bubble on the way out, but other than that, like the ferry town entry was really good. But your strat went perfect. Like
Yep,
so-
exactly. So it's like obviously I go directly to the heart. So it's the same exact double bubble pattern every time, obviously, and it's an extremely easy one. Like it's really hard to mess up. You really have to mess up badly to screw that one up. So it's like that's why I started it, because you know how Magic Cave in a race is just your heart's racing and it's just so hard to get it done perfectly. Then you end up missing double like the bubble skips, and then you get an encounter, and then you're plus 30 in the P1. You know, I wanted a way to eliminate that. So yeah, you know what? Just skip Magic Cave altogether and just go right to the heart, right to P1. So I got a jar the first drop, which that means like no other large enemies will help at all, including a 200 bag too. So at that point, basically like a horsehead % run after that, which is what I did. I skipped all the remaining enemies.
Yep.
If you get a first 200 there, you can still kill everything else, and if you get another 200, you can get attack 4, which I have done numerous times, but obviously it's supposedly a 75% chance of attack 3, which is what you expect in a race anyways, so that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Mhm.
The whole thing that
Yeah,
sucks, as you know, is the walk from Shield Town to Magic Cave. It's a slink. I can't get anything better than a slink there, so it's what it's required to do.
I think
Nailed
that's
it,
fine
though.
though, right?
What's that?
I mean, if you're good at slinks, then it's like not too big of a deal.
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah.
No. However, if you get an encounter there, you're almost guaranteed to get a
Yeah.
second one, because you got to walk underneath North Palace with just like a 1-row opening. You have nowhere to
Yeah.
dodge anything. So if you take 1, you're taking 2, which is what sucks.
Yeah, it's like the same thing with, like going to Kasuto or whatever. Usually, you're not getting up to that cave. You took like a middle of the forest encounter or whatever. So
Yep, exactly. And then, someone asked if I was going to do that. Means I was doing Tomb Walk since I got early Shield Town, but no, I switched that up. I obviously go from Fairytown to P2, which I set that walk up just as if it were from the cave. Basically the same thing, the same timing. And then you go from P2 to Heart Cave, and then Heart Cave to King's Tomb, which is the same walk as it is from Shield Town, so it's pretty free too. So yeah, I like the strat. It combines early Shield Town plus double bubble, obviously, which is a good thing. And you don't do Tomb Walk, and it's a very easy start. But the negatives are that it's a 75% chance of attack 3. But I expect that in a race anyway, so oh well.
Yeah, I think most people would take attack 4 as a treat in a race.
Yep,
Have
exactly.
to go in expecting the worst.
So the walk to P2, the encounter that you take intentionally, if you get like a back spawn and it doesn't like come and hit you or anything, do you do anything different? Do you have a walk for that?
You never ever. Well, what do you mean? If you mean the one that I take on the like same as the Boulder Dash one?
Yeah.
I've never not got hit there. So if you take if you go directly to the path, you don't go up like we always used to go up from the town so that you can kind of have a good walk to the cave. You don't go up, you go directly to the path. And that boulder, as soon as you step on that desert, it immediately triggers a home in encounter there. So like I've actually never not gotten that encounter there.
Okay. So there's enough
Even
in, even if it's a back spawn, it'll come get
that's
you.
what I was thinking.
Yes,
if it's
correct,
back spot.
yes.
Okay.
And there's one thing I noticed. There's no such. You never ever have to waste a step. So if you take that encounter there like you're supposed to on purpose, you go up toward the swamp, and you turn west toward the swamp, and you get all back spawns there. You don't even have to waste a step like you do. Like, if you get a double back spawn from Heart Cave, you got to waste a step somewhere or else it'll like screw up the step counter. You don't ever have to do that with walking from Fairytown to P2. For some reason, I don't know why, but you don't.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's just one different step amount, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, that's probably going to be my permanent race strategy, race route. It works out pretty well.
I agree.
REZ not going to join us.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean,
Like it.
man, when you finish at 77:36, I was saying like nobody's happy.
No, not at all. Yeah, I'm thankful for the GGs, but obviously that's not a GG. That's horrible. I think that's like my worst. That's my worst tourney time this year. I think. Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah, I think
It's still at the end of the day like not a bad race time though.
I
Obviously,
suppose so. Yeah.
You know how the race went, so you're like critiquing it. But,
So 77:30 with Canada hole going in, which is plus 50 something. Missed eco key.
Yep.
Ridiculous amount of extra encounters. So what's all that? That's like 2 minutes right there. Just the things I just said right there.
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
Yep. Who do I face next? PRZ, I guess. I think.
Looks like PRZ.
I think so.
Yep.
And then the winner of Lordo Crocus.
Yep. All good stuff
Face the
then.
winner of those two. So, are we down to 6 players?
I think
now?
so.
7 players. 7 players.
6.
Oh, 7.
6. 6.
Oh,
I have
we
it.
just had our 7th and 8th.
Yes,
with
that's
me and
right.
REZ.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
Then there were 6.
And there were 6. This is this is my second tourney, and I think I finished worse than 6th last time. So this will be my best finish, no matter what, even if I do lose the next race.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
I mean, you also had first seed in this tournament. That was pretty crazy. It's a good job there.
It was crazy, yeah. I don't know how that happened, but it happened.
Yeah.
Well, we know how it happened. It's because Oracle softlock. That's how it happened.
Yeah, and they didn't do like a re-race or anything.
Right.
Which is allowed. You could do that, but,
Yep.
1 seed's a 1 seed, though. You earned it.
Well, thank you. Well,
You
thanks
are.
again. Thanks again for the restream. Thanks for the comms. I will have to watch it back. I mean, it might be painful to watch back, but I might still.
dude. I had terrible comms. I was starting to just scream. I'm sorry. It's like, what is happening? Yeah, screaming randomly. Yeah, it was just everything that you didn't expect to happen was happening. So
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It was Bizarro World, man.
It definitely was Bizarro World. No doubt.
But at the end of the day, the race finished, and you won. So GG's,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, thank
And
you.
Good luck on the next race.
I mean, yeah, it was theater at the end with how close you made it for the script, you know.
I bet. I was kind of pretty happy with Endgame. Like, basically after that last Rebanak on was like pretty decent. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think
was good.
you,
GP was good, except for the
your
death on
tilt had
Keeper.
run out and you re-locked in.
I did.
Like,
yeah.
kind of, it looked like, yeah, so. It's usually how it goes. You just got to take a little bit of time to, you know,
Yeah,
just tell
I think
yourself
I
to
got the
forget
motivation
about
after
the
like
crap that
looking
already
after the
happened.
Barba kill and that, seeing I was still like pretty close. I'm like, dude, I can still do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yep, it worked out. Alrighty, I think I'm going to sign off then.
All right.
Yeah.
GG's. Thanks for the race.
Yep, thank you
Thanks
you
for
all.
the race, boys.
Later. Have a good night.
Yep. Have a good night.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah. T-Way hanging.
TY hang, TY restream.
Goated restream as always.
Yeah, thanks for joining me on comps. Short
Yeah.
notice.
I never got pulled away, so I was thinking I was gonna have to leave early, but nope. Didn't happen. All right, guys.
All right, y'all.
You guys are awesome.
See ya.
Later.
Bye.
Thanks, Canada.
Bye.
Oh, right. I'm gonna read that. Tech Gamer 36 is doing all keys runs. Yep.